Hey guys, MegaTimHo here with the July 14th update. So, as you can see, I have still yet to finish this damn gun. I tell you, these moment things are are not going well for me. Mostly because like when I do them, I feel like the day of or coming down to the day, you feel really rushed. I really don't want to feel like that because I start doing stupid stuff. But then again, I mean, you do want to make time to paint it and stuff because that's kind of what this challenge is about. So I don't know if I'll be doing those oath the moment things, but the only oath I'm going to make is by the end of the month, this guy will be done, painted, based, completely done with crew and everything else. Maybe that's what I'll just stick to. Works for people, I'm sure. Does not work for me so well. Anyway, yeah, and it's probably it doesn't look like I've done too much, but every time you paint this thing for a couple hours or an hour or so, and then you go back to it and you're like, man, it doesn't even look like I did too much to it. It's so big and a lot of detail. But anyway, the question for today is, if you could sculpt a miniature for any existing army, what would you make? How would you sculpt it? What pose would you give it? One thing that's bothered me, even though there's new kits out, is the mechs in the orc army. I'm going to keep consistent with this orc thing because, well, that's all I really know. And specifically the Death Dread. Like, I get Killer Cans, it's supposed to be clunky and kind of hard to move, so that's the only pose you can really give them. But the Death Dreads is supposed to be like buzzsaws of death, like trying to get up, well, most of them like right close and tons of close combat weapons. So I would want to be able to make one. I mean, I know you can convert it, but sculpt one that's like running flat out, and maybe like fire shooting out of the back of it with like boosters or something. Anyway, that would be what I'd want to do with all of its impressive weapons shooting out in front of it, like pretty much trying to kill anything in its path. Anyway, that's what I'd like to do. So, like I said, kept going on this and didn't really get too far on it, or at least didn't feel like it. So I decided to work on some of my GROTZ buddies, and let's go through the roster. We have this little guy who's going to be sitting on the top. I of course have not applied washes to these guys, which is why they don't look as good as they could, I guess. This guy's going to be sitting on the top of one of the rockets. I haven't named all of them yet, but I'm coming up with a few. This guy is going to be one of the guys I mentioned arguing with the other one. Specifically for these ones, I put kind of like two dumber looking grot heads on it, so this is going to be kind of the stupid guys. Like, this guy's going to be hammering a missile, so that's pretty dumb, and this guy's going to be like, what do you want me to do? And then this is going to be the smart guy. So this is going to be the smart guy, but he's going to be hanging off of something, trying to point to the other guy what he's supposed to do. And I have come up with a name for this guy. So someone said they liked the Matrix, and I noticed this guy has little Orpheus glasses on. So his name, or not Orpheus, Morpheus glasses on. So this guy's going to be Morpheus, even though not really a grot name, but anyway, still. And of course I got the other one that I did finish the other night, and he's all painted up, and he is all washed and done. I haven't got a name for him yet either. He's just going to be delivering as much munitions as he possibly can somewhere. So anyway, that's my progress for today, and I hope everyone had a great weekend, and here's looking forward to a very productive week, hopefully. Okay,